All right, well, hello everyone. So just figuring, do a little bit different type of stream today. We're a lot of stuff's been happening, and I figured, hey, we kind of need some nice, cute stuff going on today. So we're gonna take a look at Pusheen because I think out of like a lot of the, what do you call that, like mascot type. I straightened myself up there. Out of a lot of the mascot type things, like some people like Hello Kitty, other people like the egg yolk guy. There's a bunch of other ones. My favorite is Pusheen. I like Pusheen. Because I like cats, and Pusheen is just so cute. It was kind of a funny thing, to be honest, because a while ago, I didn't really register Pusheen as being like an actual thing. How to explain it? Basically, it was kind of like Pusheen was just, oh, it's just another cat thing. And then I realized that, oh no, it's not just another strange cat thing they make for kids. It's actually from Japan, and a lot of people like it. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'll give it a look. And I did, and I was like, oh, it makes so much more sense now. So we're going to take a look into that today. Give me a second. I need to switch over my head real quick. Oh. I got my green screen on, so now I am on the page with you guys. But we're gonna take a look at Pusheen. Basically, just kind of going down the Twitter /X. Don't want to call it Twitter, page to look at all the cute art and just kind of talk about it and stuff like that. We might do some of the videos with the sounds off, but because it's seeing Pusheen move is super cute. But we're just gonna take a look at this today. So let's scroll down first. It says, okay, so season's greetings from the new exclusive Pusheen label sweet plushes. So let's take a look. They look cute. So it's like a little Pusheen in a like a cupcake, whatever. And then like you could pull them out and they get a little tiny Pusheen out of the cupcake house. That's cute. Oh, look at that! I like the yellow one. I don't know why, but the yellow one is like super cute to me. And there's strawberry, like it looks like a cupcake, strawberry, and then like lemon or orange. I'm gonna say. Probably lemon because it's more yellow than orange. But oh, it is just so cute. I love plushies. You put plushies and Pusheen together, and I'm like, okay, please. I actually have. Let me see, how many plushes do I have? I have 5. I have 5. I have one little tiny one that you're supposed to kind of put on top of a pencil, and then I have a one that is like a sweet roll. I got a sweet roll. I also have ones that are a stack of pancakes, one that is a donut, and one that is that like alicorn Pusheen. I actually got the alicorn Pusheen for like really cheap. I went to my Goodwill and I was looking at the stuffed animals or the plushies because I like plushies, and sometimes you find some cool ones and stuff. And I pulled it out and it was like, oh, here's a Pusheen for like $2. And I'm like, oh my gosh, only $2? That is amazing. So I was like, okay, yes, please. So I bought that one too. But I don't know, just something about the whole Pusheen, and because when I was younger, I didn't really understand. I was kind of like, why is the Pusheen all these weird shapes? What's with this mermaid? What's going on? And then I actually when I looked into it, I was like, oh, that makes so much sense, more sense. You know, it's like, oh, it's a theme, or it's a dream that Pusheen is having. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That is just super cute. So we got those. That was this treat yourself. So we got some cupcake, cute, sticking out behind. Oh yeah, Pusheen breads. There is a video, which I won't be able, well, I probably could show it to you. I'll have to see if it has has closed captions so that you can read it. But these guys, I just think they are just so cool. Especially the long one and like this roundy one. The croissant one is cute too. I think you can buy these on their website. I think as like plushies, but they are so cute. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find that. Right back. Oh, yeah, here it is. It does the closed caption does work. So okay, so there's not going to be. Let me pop back here. Okay, so there's not going to be any sound because it would just end up muting me on top of everything else. But I have the closed captions on, so you guys will be able to read it. It's really cute. It's like Pusheen breads. I don't know why. I love this one so much because it's just so soothing. Well, let's take a look at this one, and then we'll hop back to the Twitter. But so we got the Pusheen breads. Hmm. Has a bun in the oven. Or one elegant. I love how they kind of rise as they're basically growing, and then they come out. They have the little tiny tails. Variety of unique features. Baguette Pusheen. Their long, narrow den. Competitive environment. I love the whole nature documentary style they have for this one. Not Pusheen. Scavenges stealthily. It's like, I like this how it implies that Pusheen breads eat butter. This one is probably my favorite one just because it's just so stinking cute. And unique, because normally it's just like, oh, here's these three things and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but this is what I was talking about with the Pusheen. Like, I don't know if you can buy them anymore. But they had these. I think the croissant one should have been smaller, in my opinion, because compared to the other ones, it's like, whoa, that's a giant croissant. But maybe having like the big version and also have a smaller version, because the part of the croissant that made it so cute was that it was small. But these are super cute too. So the super. I think I actually, let's see if I have my comments here. Yeah, here it says this is the comment I made like a year ago. It says that was adorable. More Pusheen documentaries, please. And they even hearted my comment. So that I was so proud. I was like, oh, that it's like, yay, they like my comment. Oh, but super cute, super cute. But that is the Pusheen breads that we have here too. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, Yowdy. On a horse ride. Oh. She winks. It's cute. It's adorable. And then, of course, we're getting into the Halloween. We got the Halloween floaty Pusheen. Best gaming buddy on the old Game Boy. Surround yourself with good friends. This is Pusheen as Mushroom. That's cute. Oh, I saw this one before. Yeah, this is cute. Is a Pusheen basically showing up in different costumes to get more candy. A giant candy corn and cute. Which, to be honest, I don't think you're supposed to do. Like, you're not supposed to double dip at houses. But then again, considering of how many variations Pusheen has, this could be well like 5-6 different Pusheens. So who knows? Maybe they are completely new Pusheens. But I thought that was cute too. That was really, it was happy birthday to Storm. Yeah, because Pusheen, of course, isn't the only character. They have, I think, Pusheen has a mom, dad, and I think two little siblings. One of them is Stormy, so you have Stormy here, so he's a little fuzzier. And then, of course, the happy Scorpio season, which I like the Scorpion. I will say, it is hard to do zodiac signs in a way that people like, because, like, for example, I'm a Taurus, so I was born on April 25th, and a lot of times when they go into zodiac stuff, I'll look at what the Taurus one is, and I'll be kind of like, huh, okay, and I'll be kind of disappointed. It's the same idea of like when you go open up a new calendar and you flip to your birthday month and you're like, oh God, I hope I like the picture. I hope they chose a good one. And then sometimes you get a good picture and other times you don't get a good picture and you're kind of like, too bad. So it's one of those things. But this one I thought was kind of neat, how they turned a tail into a scorpion singer. So I thought that was kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, hold on, let them cook. Yep, so we got the little witches. Because we just had Halloween, so. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a feeling. That's the thing, is like cats' eyes reflect the light, because they have, their eyes are a bit different than ours. It's their way that they help see in the dark. So if you ever see a cat's eyes shining, it's not because they're evil or anything. It's just because your light is reflecting from that film or piece in their eyes. Take it easy. Gentle reminder. Yeah, we kind of need these today. It's, oh, take it easy. Oh, gee, look at this. Meet Mochi Pusheen, the most huggable Pusheen label plush yet. Look at this massive, oh my gosh. That is a marshmallow. It's cute, but whoa. That is mega huge. My opinion, I would have made the Pusheen's tail and legs a little bit bigger. But still super cute. I can't even imagine trying to hug it. That'd be like, I can't get my arms around it. But it is very cute. Coffee date, please say yes. Aw. They're all cute, but this one is, oh, coffee. Oh, what's your favorite fall place? Apple orchard, pumpkin patch, corn maze, roll. Like, forget it, I'm just staying inside all fall. I like these, they're very cute. See, what would be my favorite one? I don't know, I kind of like them all. I'm a fall person. I like the fall. Especially because it's kind of like, okay, it starts getting cool after a very hot summer, so you're kind of like, oh, thank gosh, and you have all the harvest foods coming in and the beautiful leaves, and The only thing I don't like about fall is when it can't make up its mind on what temperature it wants to be. And then it starts turning into a, you know, you get kind of uncomfortable when you sleep because you can't really adjust super well. But the pumpkin patch one is really cute. It's like she's like basically looking like a pumpkin. That's adorable. Yeah, it's all cute. Yeah, I guess when it gets, I like corn mazes. I do like corn mazes. It's hard to find a good one though, especially if you're not in an area that grows a lot of corn. So, but corn mazes and hay rides and stuff like that is really. I remember a long time ago when I was a kid, we went into this giant corn maze, and they always say that if you are in a maze, put out one of your hands and just follow the wall. Don't switch hands, but you just follow the wall, and eventually you will get yourself out. It might take you hours, but you will eventually get out. I remember for the one big corn maze I went to, we went in, and they actually gave us a pole with a flag on it so that the people who were running the corn maze could keep a track of where we were. And we got so turned around, we eventually basically just had to wave for help because we were like, okay, we are trapped in here. We are stuck. We are getting really tired, and we want to eat lunch. Please help. So they showed up and let us out of the maze, which was like, it wasn't actually that far. We were almost there. So I was kind of like, oh, part of me was kind of disappointed because I was like, oh, I could have made it, you know, I could have done the whole thing, but you know, it is what it is. But there we go with Pusheen. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go backwards, of course, but we got a Halloween here, so kind of a ghosty, shadowy Pusheen. Oh, here's a bat Pusheen. Flies away. That's cute. Yeah, bats are actually the only mammal that can truly fly. I mean, I know a lot of people like draw people, like humans with wings, and are like, oh, they're feathery bird wings. But if humans ever actually, or if humans had evolved to have wings, we probably would have had bat wings. Or wings similar to a bat's, because just the fact of, you know, we are not birds, we do not have feathers, we are mammals. So that we would be more similar to bats. But one cute thing I found that bats, if they are taking flight from the ground, they have to do a little push-up so that they can get up and into the air. When they unfurl their wings, it's actually really cool. If you have it slowed down enough, they like they really just fully unfurl, and it's really cool looking. But bats are cool too. I think my favorite bat is like the Honduras white bat because it is white and fuzzy, and its nose, ears, and wings are a yellow color. It's like a bright yellow. They also hang out together in leaves. Like they live in the Honduras, of course, because there's Honduras white bat. But they live there, and they live in these big inside these big leaves together, which is super cute. So I think that's my favorite bat. But there you go with that one. Uh-oh. Saw her reflection in a spooky house. That happened to my brother and I the other day. We were traveling around, and what was it? We were going to go into a store, I think it was, and I was standing and I was reflected against the screen, against the glass, and my brother came up and he saw my reflection, and he kind of jumped because he thought it was somebody else. I was like, no, it's just me. Oh, Moo-Tang. Yeah, Moo-Tang, the little pygmy hippo. Look how cute. Basically acting like or imitating Moo-Tang. Oh, and this Fall Guys. Yeah, it's like I saw this with Fall Guys, and then there was also one for Among Us. It was very weird to see Pusheen running around, or a Pusheen outfit with tiny Pusheen cat pet walking around in Among Us, considering the whole thing is about murder. And Pusheen is Pusheen. It was so sad too, because the person who had the little Pusheen pet was taken out in the game, and so the little Pusheen, or actually, back up a second, in whatchamacallit, in Among Us, right? If you have one of those little pets or little mini things, and your character gets taken out, that little bean will stick around and just stay where it was that you that your body lay. So seeing the tiny Pusheen with a little frown on her face because she's like, "Oh no, my person is gone," I was like, "Oh, poor little Pusheen." I felt so bad for her. So, but this one they have the sloth. I don't understand. I don't know why a sloth. You know, sloth is not usually something you would tend to associate with a cat family, because like you have the cats, you have the dog, you know, etc. But then and then there's like birds, I think, and then you have this sloth. So I guess somebody who in Pusheen really likes sloths. So but you got the sloth too. Then this is someone you want to go apple picking. The other day I went to an apple orchard. Oh my gosh, the place was so nice. We walked up. They had all the apple trees, and we went there because my brother wanted to buy cider, like actual apple cider, from an apple orchard, not from the store. And we pulled up. There was this nice farmhouse. There was also the shed where they were selling the apple cider and stuff. But there was this lake behind the house, and it was just so beautiful. The sky was reflected off the water. The leaves were falling. The apples were full. We got the stuff, and my brother was like, "Okay, come on, let's go." And I was just like, "Hang on, I just need to stand here and just take in this ambiance." It was just so nice. I was like, if I could have stayed there for a while, I would have. But of course, it was private property, and that would have been weird. But it's super, super nice. It was nice. So but there you go with that. Right. Oh, here's more candy. This is interesting. You can't. The Pusheen ghost doesn't have a shadow. That's kind of funny. Also, an endless amount of candy. Gotta neat. Oh, speaking of candy, I actually have a an Entenmann's pumpkin donut next to me, and it is really good. So if you guys ever are like, "Oh, I want a donut," go for the pumpkin ones. They're only being sold right now, of course, because of the season, but they are very good. Oh, new from Pusheen label, the gaming Pusheen accessory case. Oh, you put your Switch in it. Oh, that's cute. I guess you could use it for other things too, like if you were just gonna put it as like, "Oh, it's my hand purse" or whatever. But that's cute. That's cute. I already have a case. It's hard. Makes it easier so that nothing gets crunched and everything when I'm carrying around, but that is super cute. Your weekend plans. Cozy gamer. Oh, and a bunch of pins. Start. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I have a Pusheen shirt. It has it's pink. I'd say I think I have two Pusheen pieces of clothing. I have a shirt that's pink that has 3 of the Pusheens on it. They're like the pastry Pusheens. And then I have a hat that has Pusheen eating ramen on it, which, oh gosh, I think I want ramen. Oh, hi Dark Overdue, the original. We're doing a Pusheen stream because things have been kind of hectic and negative lately. So I'm like, let's do Pusheen. Pusheen is super cute. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you were able to catch the stream. But yeah, we're just kind of scrolling down Twitter/X and looking at the cute Pusheens and me sharing stories and stuff. But yeah, so we got the cute little. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? He's busy. One up. Tamagotchi flip phone. Well, no, not actually, not really. Pusheen is definitely a cat. Pusheen is more because Hello Kitty apparently is not an actual cat. She's a little girl dressed as a cat, which I kind of, when I heard that, I was sort of like, what? Because for the longest time, it was like, oh no, Hello Kitty is an anthropomorphic cat. And then suddenly finding out that, oh no, she's not. According to the original guy, she's just a little girl in a cat costume, which makes it kind of weird. But no, Pusheen is a lot more cat than Hello Kitty ever was. But she is super cute. It's basically like her and a little cat and her cat family. She's got a mom and dad and like 2 siblings and some other friends and stuff like that. But no, she doesn't talk or anything. As far as I know, she's just kind of cute, and then they come in like different forms. So like here's like for gamer one. Yeah, I remember the Tamagotchi or the digital pets. They were so difficult to keep alive because basically I remember because I had them when I was a kid, and it was like you get them started up, and with a good amount of them, you could basically like take care of them, feed them, play with them, clean up their poop, stuff like that, and then they'd be good for like an hour or two. And then if you had to go somewhere, like, oh, I have to go to school or do schoolwork or go out, whatever, you could give it to someone and say like, oh, could you just babysit my pet until I get back? But it was so difficult to actually keep it going. I don't think I ever had single one survive because it took them so long, and I basically got bored. Which sounds bad. I don't treat real animals like that, but these pets were just so difficult because I had other stuff I needed to do. I couldn't be playing with them, and unfortunately there wasn't a pause button for that. Pusheen's a little chubbier. Yeah, Pusheen is a little bit chunky and stuff, but that makes him hurt or and then of course we have the flip phone. It's funny to me because I was a kid at the time when the flip phone came out, and then it changed to the phone with just the screen and stuff like that, and now they're actually doing phones with screens that fold. So they're becoming flip phones again. This is very weird, in my opinion. But there you go. Oh, and there's a cozy scrolling with the sloth. Yep. Got the sloth guy. Oh, here's Libra. Very cute. Oh, a cat's guide to. Is it any bigger? No. Okay, so we got toe beans, jumping beans, string beans, bean dip. That's kind of cute. I remember seeing a picture the other day where it was talking about different types of cat beans. Like you had like regular beans, but then you had black beans. If the cat had a darker skin, and then it was like pinto beans if it was a mix of the dark and the pink. It was cute. Oh, and there's Halloween. I think they're doing the Halloween ones in September, apparently. But oh, look at this one. That's a cute. The Pusheen's back and cuter than ever. See her glow. But they like, and then you could turn a little pumpkin on. I guess it has batteries or lights, and I don't know if you'd be able to change the batteries. Hopefully you could. It's very cute. It's very cute. Oh. Croissant? I went to the store and I ordered a croissant. Croissant! In the background. Super cute. Yep. I like the bread Pusheens. I like the bread Pusheens, and I mean, I like regular Pusheen, but then I also liked all the baked goods ones. Like I have a donut, pancakes, and a cinnamon roll. No, not a cinnamon roll. What is that? Like a strawberry shortcake roll. I don't know. They just look really cute. It's one of those. How to put it? It's like when you look at those little tiny pixel things, you know, like little pixel apple or little pixel cake or little pixel, you know, clover, and you just look at it and it's just like, oh, it's just so cute because it's so small. It's the same idea as like with Barbie stuff, right? Like before they started turning every Barbie thing into just cardboard, you used to be able to get Barbie things that were like, look at this tiny carrot, look at this tiny soda, look at these tiny shoes, look at, you know, it was that vibe, right? It's like it's adorable because it's so small, right? It's one of those feelings. But we got that whole idea up, and here's the, oh, it looks like it was transparent. That's kind of cute. Halloween Pusheen. Oh, gentle reminder, what is nurtured blooms? Yep, so you make sure you take care of yourself. What's this one? It takes the shape of the box. It's cute. It's like that big chubby that big round before that they do this one. Oh, I see you don't pre-like the button on either of those pics. That's okay. They're cute. Here's one desktop, I guess. Top. Oh, look how cute. Oh, gee. Pusheen cheese. Pusheen cheese, honey, hot. The honey's really cute. The cheese is really cute too. They're all really cute. Oh, here we go. Wait, cheese. Is there a cheese Pusheen? I need it. Oh my god, it's behind my head. I don't think you. But there's a comment behind me. And someone talking about cheese Pusheen. It's just adorable. It's just so adorable. Oh, gaming essentials. This is needed. The comfy setup, check. AC snacks, check. The right gear, yeah. Make sure you're using the right stuff. And determination, game over, retry, yeah. Especially in those games that you die a lot. Reminds me of a VR game where everyday items talk to you and scream if you throw them. There's a game like that? That's kind of spooky. Is it like a horror game, or is it just like you just play around? No, it's a bug in a rug. It is really good to wrap yourself in a blanket. I do that sometimes when I go to bed. I'll take the blanket and I'll put the blanket, I'll wrap it around me, and then I'll climb under the blankets on my bed, and it feels really nice. Oh, it's a sandbox. Items call to you to put them in the right place. Oh. That's kind of neat. Is there a non-VR version? That sounds kind of neat. Kind of like unpacking. Cool though. Oh, what's this? Oh, the baby pink Pusheen Year of the Dragon plush. This is really late. Year, because I mean it is still Year of the Dragon, but I would figure that they would get this out like in the beginning of the year, but that's kind of cute. Little Pusheen with a dragon costume. I have no idea. It's super funny if you're mean to the item. Sure, if you enjoy like, that kind of thing. Okay. Yeah. I guess you just like toss them and they're like, ee! Yeah, I remember I was watching Doki Bird, I think, the other day, play a game where it was you run around and you change yourself into different like foods in a kitchen, and the idea is to like try to collect all the different types of foods, and some of the foods that you could become were like in like really high places or really hidden areas, so you had to like work to get up there, and unfortunately it was an MMO, so you'd have people like knocking other people off and out of the way trying to get it, and you're like, nobody's gonna get it. In fact, there was actually one time where it was like, what was it? It was like a watermelon, and it was really high up and it was really hard to get to. People were trying and trying and trying, and finally someone got up there and everybody was like, oh my gosh, they finally made it. They decided not to touch the watermelon. They just hung out up there, and, you know, just like wiggled around. And then they jumped off. And everybody was like, ah! Because it was like someone finally made it, but then they decided to troll everybody and just jumped off. It was like, oh. Oh. Tag your sister, she'll know what this means. Uh-oh. That's Pusheen and Stormy there. I don't know what that, I'm a sister. I don't know what this means. But, okay. Press here. Oh, look how cute that is. You like put thing here and then boop. I guess the press should be down a little bit more. Or like here. Then you get high five from Pusheen. No, that's I really like cats. I think this is one of the reasons why I find Pusheen so cute, because I do like cats a lot. They're just so cute and warm and fuzzy. Oh, just happy Virgo season. That's really cute. I like that. See how she loafs like that? Very demure, very mindful. Cat loaf. When you can't wait for spooky season, happy Summerween. Wow. They must have really, the person who was doing these must really like Halloween. Although I will admit that when you think about it, like Christmas, like right after Halloween is finished, Christmas like comes rolling in and everybody focuses on it for 2 months. So like, hey, why not, right? I think it's like as soon as fall hits, it's like, oh, focus on Halloween. So like, as soon as September, I think it was like once September hits and you get into the Burr seasons, it turns into, oh, let's focus on Halloween. And then once Halloween's over, then you're supposed to focus on Thanksgiving, but then most people just kind of focus in on Christmas. I mean, Thanksgiving's a big, of course, still a big thing, but it's more of it's something we have halfway between Halloween and Christmas. And then I saw another thing the other day. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. I went into Walmart, right? They had all their Halloween stuff out. And when right in the corner of my eye, over in the gardening section, they'd already set up the Christmas trees. Okay, this was like in the beginning-ish, maybe like middle of October. Okay, it gets, as I returned to that Walmart to buy things, I saw the Halloween stuff getting less and less, which makes sense. You know, people are buying it. But in its place, not Christmas. It was like the shelves just turned from Halloween to Christmas before Halloween had even happened. It was terrifying, actually, because it was like, it wasn't even like, oh, one moment it's Halloween and then one moment it's Christmas. It was just like sneaking in, like the workers were like, oh, okay, let's just put this Christmas thing on here. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, for the longest time, Halloween has been able to beat back Christmas to make sure it doesn't start flowing into like August or something. And yet now it's still taking over, like, oh my gosh, which I love Christmas too, by the way. So nothing against Christmas. It's just one of those, stay in your lane, please, you know? Of course, I've also been hearing a lot about that sad beige mom stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, please not. No. We don't want sad beige for Christmas, right? We don't want sad beige for anything other than just like regular stuff, if that's what the people's themes. I mean, I was watching a video. There's a lady on YouTube. Her name is Haley. She does this stuff that I personally call as comedic outrage, because she kind of like, she argues and quote unquote complains about stuff, but it's in a comedic kind of way. And she's pointing out the whole thing with the beige moms. And so what she does is, during her video, she'll take TikToks of people showing off this stuff, and she will put it in her own video, and then she'll talk about it and stuff, and she'll, you know, narrate it and things like that. Well, one of the videos was a TikTok, and they were showing off the shelving in the Walmart of all this beige Christmas stuff. And in my opinion, it basically kind of looked like the company hadn't finished making the stuff. It's like they made it, and then instead of like giving it any color, they just were like, okay, here's a good, you know, you paint it project, and they put it on the shelf, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, except the stuff was like $30. And I'm like, $30 and it's not finished, pretty much. And when it was all like that, I was like, okay. I'm like, I'm a big like color person. I like really big contrast. Like, you see those people jogging with the bright green, neon colors so that people can see them and stuff, so they don't get hit. I like those colors. I am big in the give me bright, give me big and bright, right? I mean, I like other colors too, but I like the big bright colors. So seeing something so beautiful and colorful being taken to that level, I'm like, no. I mean, people can do what they want, but on the other hand, it's like, don't take it away, or don't take it away from everybody. Basically, don't take color away from everyone. The same thing kind of happened a little bit with decorations, just in general, because for the longest time, you could get decorations that were good and solid, right? You know, with like Halloween or Christmas or whatever. And then they hit the blow up era, so all the big blow up balloon type things, and that's like all you could buy anymore. There's nothing solid anymore, and I'm like, what happened? Give me a solid candy cane. I don't want to blow up, considering those things get holes in them and then deflate and so on and so forth. And but anyway, get back to Pusheen, because that's what we're here for. Get off my tangent. All right, but let's see, types of dinosaurs: carnivore, herbivore, omnivore, and pizza. Yeah, that's definitely Pusheen. That's cute. Oh yeah, here's I was talking about before. This is the one plush that I actually got from Goodwill for like $2. Considering these things are normally like 15 plus or so, that's, you know, that's a pretty good deal. But yeah, we have that one too. What's this? It's like, add some harmony to your Pusheen collection with the new Pusheen automaton? I guess you... What's this? It's a musical instrument I've never seen before. I guess you blow into it and then you just kind of squeeze the bottom and it helps it make different sounds, I guess. That is interesting. I don't know if I'd buy that, but that is interesting. Yeah, I wonder if the reason for the color change is if there are fewer color substances that apply color or the other ones are cheaper. Yeah, I did see about that. Haley mentioned that too in her video. She said that conspiracy theory that maybe the companies don't want to pay for the color anymore, so they are just so this whole beige thing is actually just them trying to fake people out and trick people into thinking this is the new thing, when in reality it is not at all. You know, it's just that they don't want to pay money to buy the colors. Which I'm like, that is a really weird thing to do. So I don't know if it's true, but that's a kind of interesting idea. So, so what's your favorite way to spend the weekend? Weekend plans. Oh, coffee. Yep, that's it. How many tokens are you spending? Play. Oh. It basically gives push scratches. I like these. I like the white one and the yellow one. Pink one's cute too. They're all cute. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday to Pusheen's friend Sloth. Yep. Oh, trying to WFH like. Yeah, the thing is, this is what kind of separates Pusheen from Hello Kitty, because Pusheen acts like a cat. You know, Pusheen is definitely the, oh, I'm going to sit down on your papers. I'm going to crawl into places like boxes and stuff, right? Hello Kitty doesn't do that. Pusheen is definitely a cat. It's cute, though. Oh, tag a friend who gives the best hugs. Oh, cute. See. Oh, upgrades for cats, expectation versus reality. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Expectation, cat bed. Reality. Towels. Expectation, play with this. Reality, no, play with shoestring. Expectation, use the cat scratcher. Reality, nope, use the hassock. Or the footrest, the footstool. Yeah, that's what they do. Just a little taste test. The little chef hat is cute. Oh, after a long day at the biscuit factory, the latest Pusheen label dropped the Biscuit Baker Pusheen plush. Got little rolls, little biscuits. Right? Factory. That is cute. Adorable. Oh, a perfect fit hanging out in donuts. If your cat was giant, they would hide in a tunnel, nap inconveniently, napping on the runway. Purr seismically. I like all the little people. They're like, holy cow, what? Perch on high. Yep, they do that too. Hopefully the building can hold their weight. Iced coffee every day. Honestly, I don't understand the idea of iced coffee, because whenever people talk about coffee, I think of something hot. But I guess it's the same thing as like how with chocolate milk, or not chocolate milk, like hot cocoa, right? You have like hot cocoa, and then you have like Yahoo, which is basically a chocolate drink that's cold and made with water, which is all different from chocolate milk, which is milk with chocolate in it. Leo? Yeah, it's really cute. At this rate, we'll probably get to Taurus. I was talking about before how it's like doing the zodiacs are nice, but it's very hard to make one that a lot of people agree with, because a lot of times you'll go through them and you'll be like, that one's not really too, or you'll go find your symbol and then you'll be like, okay, this one isn't as nice as I wanted it to be, or whatever, so on. But Lost Nana Sunday. Oh gosh. Happy National Ice Cream Day on July 21st. Oh, okay. This reminds me of in Honkai Star Rail. We were just getting finished with the whole Slumber Nana Monkey section in that game, which is very weird. It is weird, but we should be getting back into more serious stuff, I think, in the next patch. Oh. Sweet, fresh, 100%, real cute. I like the color, as you could probably assume, considering I'm completely that color. Yeah, my favorite is like this magenta type of, maybe even deeper than this, like the cheek color here. That's my favorite color. Yeah, very cute. Oh, here's the tea. New Pusheen's kitchen plush has arrived. Okay, have here. Got the honey. Look at the little refrigerator. Pot, milk, bread, and I guess that'd be a cookie jar? I think it looks like a cookie jar. Fill the tea. I kind of wonder if it's like if it's a random one. Like, oh, do you buy this and it's like $5 and you open it up and you get a random one. There's the cheese from before. The refrigerator is kind of funny, actually. It reminds me of that one anime. It was an isekai, and it was talking about, like, help, I've become a, whatchamacallit? Vending machine. A vending machine. It's like, guy dies and gets isekai'd into a fantasy world as a vending machine. And I think I never actually watched that one. I saw the preview for it, but from what I picked up from it, he basically can vend anything that he actually knows about. So he ends up helping people as vending machine, because he can just give them whatever it is that they kind of need. But the cheese is cute. I don't know why. There's something about it being cheese. It's like, kind of want to smoosh it. Oh, and you got a bigger teapot too. Membership is free. Self-love club. Love yourself too. Types of meows. Siren song, bubbling ballads, oral choir, whale noises. Yeah, whale noises. That would count. Here's on the Pegasus type one. Oh, gotta give your cats a nice cats. Lemon one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. That is exactly what cats do. Actually, you know, if you've ever given your cat something for them to smell that they're not so sure about, they actually will open up their mouths and kind of do like a type of maneuver. Like, I believe them opening their mouths like that makes it so they can take in or they can air out the smell. So I'm assuming that whatever they sniffed, it's like if they sniff it and they do that, and then the smell isn't bad enough for them to be like, whoa, I gotta get away from it. But it's more of a, what's that thing? Type of reaction. That is cute, though. Great indoors. Yep, reading, knitting, care your pot plants, feeling indoorsy. Especially when it's too hot or too cold. If not bean, then why bean-shaped? Yep. Oh, all right. Which one are you? It's Pusheen's kitchen. Which one are you? Okay, refrigerator. Organized, resourceful. Milk, versatile and fresh. Toaster, unpredictable, warm. Honey, natural, sweet. Teapot, has the tea. Keeps a lid on it. Cheese, sharp, crowd pleaser. Pot. Oh, that's what that was. That wasn't a cookie jar. It was a pot. It just you didn't see in the tail from the pot. Reliable, multitasker. Bread, soft and comforting. What one would I be? Not unpredictable. I think I'm. Maybe I'd be the honey. You know, because I try to be a nice person, and you know, I try to be very natural. I don't try to like change myself for others or get into like fads or anything like that. I like what I like, and that's it. You know, it kind of reminds me too of like, you know, when you're a kid, when you're a child and you like certain things, and then you grow up and there's some people who expect to be like, oh, well, if, you know, if you're a woman, you should only like talk shows and whatchamacallit, soap operas now. And if you're a man, you can only like football and wrestling and stuff, or it's you know, sports and things. And it's just like, well, no, if I want to keep watching anime, I'm gonna watch anime. You know, it doesn't matter. You know? Now, of course, I think there's a thing of you probably should change the way that you interact with those things. Like, for example, if you are, you know, if you're playing with Barbies, for example, or you're playing with toy cars, then when you grow up, you shouldn't be playing with them anymore. But that doesn't mean you can't like them. Like, go from being a Barbie player to being like a collector. Or same thing with the cars. Like, oh, you don't play with your Hot Wheels cars anymore, but you collect them and you have them up on your shelf and stuff like that. That type of idea. Excuse me, itchy nose. You know, like you mature, and so your way of interacting with that thing will change, but you can still like that thing, right? Oh, there's the Pusheen bread again, all snug and toasty. Ah, cute. Oh gosh, Pusheen on a capybara with an orange. Oh, it's ass. Capybaras are so chill. Happy birthday to Pip. Oh yeah, that's the other. It's Pusheen, Stormy, and Pip. Ironically, I don't think either of Pusheen's parents are long-haired cats. So, for what I remember seeing them, because occasionally you run into like Mother's Day and Father's Day. We probably will run into them at some point. But they do have designs. So, Cancer, Zodiac, birthday season. Oh, a little crab. What's your merit badge? Most rested, joke landed, always suspicious, did your best, lazy club, fabulous, best snuggles, hard worker, great listener. Honestly, I'd probably be the most rested. I'd also do my best, but I'd also be most rested. I like naps. I do like enjoy naps. Pusheen's kitchen where the cuteness is made. Oh gosh, you can open the refrigerator. Look at this. There's a refrigerator, and then you can actually open it. Velcro. There's stuff inside. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. The other one is bread. A slice of bread looks like it's a slice of bread. That is cute. These are really soft too. So when you get them, you can like they really you can really enjoy squeezing them because they're really soft. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's Happy Father's Day. So here's Pusheen's Pusheen's dad's official design. He's got a little mustache. That's cute. Happy Father's Day. Then the Mother's Day should be down here. I think for the mom is white colored. Actually, oh, they believe in you. Uh-oh. Alien Pusheen. Let's roll. Pot's loading. Yeah, we all have stuff like that sometimes, I think. No thoughts found. Whoops. There's the Fall Guys again. The Lazy Club, always cozy. Nothing to see here. I like the little flower on the table. That's a very cute drawing. Cat responsibilities. Inventory. Yep, where's the food? Inspection. Training. Restocking. Hiding all the toys in your shoe. Choose your fighter. Chocolate milk, regular milk, strawberry milk. I'm definitely the chocolate milk. Definitely 100%. Oh, perfect. Donut. Oh, okay. Bite out of it. Yep. Oh, the Boba fan club. Oh, this would be right up Ayato's alley. Kamisato Ayato. Him and his boba. Which boba sheen is your favorite? I actually did try boba once. It wasn't bad. I don't think it. I mean, I thought the little boba inside were actually, decent. They were kind of chewy and stuff, but they were kind of. I think what happened is I just got a little too much boba, and so I started being like, okay, this is a little too much. It's like when you have cheese and you just like you hit a cheese limit. You're like, okay, too much cheese. Boba fan club. Meet the new Pusheen label reusable bag keychain plush. Oh, okay. So basically, it's a little tiny bag, and then you hang it on whatever, and then you could pull out the bag and be like, "Oh, here we go." In case you need one. That is cute. I've had one of these. Not this specific one. I have just a regular one. It is very useful though when you're like, okay, here I have stuff I need to carry, but I can't carry it all in my one hand. Emergency bag, basically. Gemini. Cute. Cat Pushino. That's adorable. Look at the little poof. History of cats. A long time ago, way back when, yesteryear, this morning. I like this. There's a dinosaur, saber-tooth tiger, cheetah, hubby cheetah, this morning. Cat. Just vibing. Fruits. Fresh. Treat yourself. I like that one. That is very cute. Oh, Happy Mother's Day from Pusheen and Sunflower. Oh, yep, see, this is what I saw. This is the mom. So you gotta see, neither of Pusheen's parents are actually long-haired cats. So the fact that Stormy and Pip are long-haired is kind of strange. If you want to go by genetics. However, it is also, I mean, the mom is white with orange stripes, and the dad is a dark brown, and Pusheen is gray. So I guess when it comes to this, they're going off of design choices, not actually genetics for their anime cartoonish cats. But super cute, I think. Happy birthday, Cheek. Oh yeah, because Cheek's a hamster. But you got the hair. Definitely not suspicious. She's like, I'm just one of the strawberries. Got some plants. Uh-oh. Say goodbye to the coffee. Oh, Pusheen? No, no, no. Uh-oh. No. I was if my cats did this, my cats don't usually knock stuff off like that. Instead of what'll happen is they'll usually be up somewhere and they'll like swing around. Like my one cat, her name is Marceline. She'll swing around and she'll knock her tail against things while she's turning around, and she, I guess, doesn't understand or doesn't realize how much power she puts into those swings, because it'll just go bloop 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 down. And I'm just like, eh. Usually my cats only will knock things off like this if it's a liquid. If they're trying to get the liquid inside, they're not usually just knocking it off for no reason. When you hear the bag crinkle, yep, everybody looks. Tag someone who always has the tea. Yeah, that reminds me, they had Mr. Underhill, right? Mr. Underhill, he graduated the other day. And it was really sad. I mean, I could kind of see it coming, to be honest, because he had been doing his tea corners with his friends, and then at some point he decided he was like, he's trying to keep everything upbeat, but then he was getting a lot of negativity from people, so he kind of stopped participating in it, and then the other two kind of quit. Last time I checked, the girl, I don't remember what her name, but she was doing it. But I think she might have stopped doing it too. And then Underhill was playing some games and things like that, and then suddenly he was just like, okay, no, I'm just graduating. So he graduated. Apparently the way he put it was that he was going on a train ride, and he still apparently is going to be active a little bit on Twitter, because he mentioned about how, like, oh, I'll put up tweets to tell you guys know how the train ride's doing. So I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, I don't know whether or not he's like, I mean, by graduating to me, it means that he's not planning on coming back as Mr. Underhill, if he comes back at all. But it was kind of sad to see him go. I kind of liked watching him and everything, but you know, good luck, sir. You know, you do you, and I hope you find your happiness. So, it is still just a little bit of a bummer, though. Okay, tea time tips: invite a friend, make a spread, brew a pot, serve a lot. Oh, that's cute. He invited the budgie or the parakeet over. Watch Pusheen Fruits, the facts now on our YouTube. Oh, Pusheen. Strawberry. He believes in you. Oh, and then wait. Oh, missed my birthday. They had April 26th and an April 24th, but no April 25th. Oh well. got this nice, we got these nice ones. Riding on a star. That's cute. Oh, here we go. Here's me. Happy Taurus season. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Taking care of her nails and it's like it gives cow or bull theme, but not like super extreme. Very cute too. I like this one. Nice. I have one that I like. 10 out of 10. Perfect landing. Oh, here we go. Oh. Cute. Yeah, I know there's one too where she walks across the screen and then she kind of plops down. You see the little paw pads on her feet. Super cute. I don't know if we'll find it today, but froggy. Time to go bananas. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, the Pusheen plushes are kind of expensive. Probably go on there in a minute. Staying on the bright side. You and what song? Honestly, there's a lot of songs I like. There's a lot of songs I would be doing this with, to be honest. I really do enjoy music. Maybe maybe like an Enya song or a Smash and a Piece song that would fit for that. Oh, leave Talkie Milk. Very cute. Oh, cat in a bath, yeah. Not likely, but there are a few cats that I've heard that do like the water. I think that the whole thing of it is if you get the cats used to taking a bath every once in a while when they're kittens, it helps them realize that, oh, this isn't a bad thing, and some of them will actually start to enjoy it. Like, you'll find cats swimming around and stuff like that. You definitely shouldn't give them a bath like every day, but I think the idea is like once a month. It kind of helps them get themselves clean, because it's like they can clean themselves, but then you also have like they have hairballs and stuff like that. So if you help wash them and groom them and stuff, it gives less hairballs because they're having less of their hair get sucked in there. But very cute. Rainy day activities. See the rain, feel the rain, smell the rain, be the rain. Playing in the puddles. It's not where when it's thundering. If it is thundering, please stay inside. Do not get hit by lightning. Artist Push plush. Your dog was tiny. Yep, I think this is April 1st. April 1st, they always pull out the dogs. Dog was tiny, they would fetch a toothpick, enjoy huge treats, nap with their toys, hog the bed, yep. Sleep right there in the middle. And then you try to get in, and you're like, okay, now I have to move you. Because you cannot be laying with an animal in the middle of your back. You squish them. Happy Easter. That's like a little egg. That's cute. Whoop. Cowboy. Oh, plays Pusheen. Yeah, I think they actually did this one as a commentary as well. Let's look here. I can't play the music, but I think I can do the closed captions. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I've seen this one before. Yeah. Pusheen fruits, the facts. Today's episodes will explore some fun and interesting fruit facts. Let's begin with the noble strawberry. Strawberries are sweet, brightly colored fruits from the rose family. These Pusheens enjoy living in large groups and are known for being very social. And as we all know, every small friend needs a long friend. Enter the banana. This Pusheen also lives in groups which are called hands. All the individuals are called fingers. This pairing is truly a perfect match. Though they still have much to learn about each other. In fact, bananas are classified as berries, while strawberries aren't actually berries at all. These Pusheens, however, are somehow both fruits and cats, which modern science has yet to explain. Some fruits have names that are more straightforward. Take the common blueberry, for example. It is named for her deep blue color, resulting from the same anthocyanins that make her fabulously healthy. The orange is another fruit with a straightforward. Although in this case, the color was named after the fruit, and not the other way around. Oh, really? This coloring comes from carotene, the same compound that gives carrots their orange hue. So this orange story has a twist. In fact, despite the color being named fruit, oranges come in a variety of colors, including yellows and greens. Whatever the color, these cute round fruits are beloved all across the world. As you've surely noticed, Pusheen fruits come in many unique forms. Some are small and tart, while others are large and very sweet. But have you ever noticed that among each type, they tend to look surprisingly uniform? In fact is because most fruits are actually clones. These clones are grown from cuttings off a single original plant. Yes, just hundreds and thousands of clones. Billions and trillions of the same little guy. Well, that seems normal. Anyway, I think we all agree not to think about that last fact too hard, yeah? And so that concludes today's episode. Until next time. Probably shouldn't have mentioned the clone thing. Yeah, I remember that. It was like he's talking about the fruits and then suddenly he just goes off on clones. It was like, whoa. Yeah, it was like I did. Pusheen video, cute, wholesome, informative, narrator, clones. Oh, and 128 people liked my comment. That's nice. Clones. That is cute. Oh, and there's Aries, the ram, number 1. Cute. Signs you're lucky. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day. Finding a rainbow, finding treasure, finding the little things, finding good friends. Oh, that's cute. I'm not clingy. Also me. Clingy. Cookies. Box. Oops. Oh. Oh. I don't know how that's gonna go. Her feet can't reach, but okay. The feline urge to linger on the threshold. Uh-oh. Yeah, my one cat does this. We have a little cat door that goes out onto our porch, and she'll go through the cat door, but only halfway. So her front end will be sticking out the front, and her back end will still be inside. And then she'll just sit there, preventing any of the other cats from getting out. She just chills, which, I mean, I can see if it was a situation where it was like, oh, it's too cold outside, but it's warm inside, or if it's too cool inside, or it's too hot outside and it's nice inside, you know, and have it like that. But no, it's like could be the same temperature inside and outside, and she'd still do that. Can't talk right now, doing cat stuff. I'm busy. Perfect pairs. Strawberry and banana, complementary cuties. Apple and orange, delightfully different. Peach and pear, mellow fellows. lemon, and kiwi. Zesty besties. Yeah, I think if I had to choose a favorite fruit, I guess it would be between bananas and peaches. Because I like peaches, they're very sweet. Oh, I also like mandarins. I like mandarin oranges, so I guess it would be three. It would be either bananas, because bananas are easy to eat and easy to get. Peaches, because they're nice and sweet and soft and easy to eat. And then mandarins. If you get the mandarins in the little cups, the little fruit cups, they're easy to eat. If you get a regular mandarin, you have peeling issues and stuff like that, but still very good. Pisces. Fruit. Steals the bow. Yeah. Typical cat. Doesn't even care about the present. She just wants the bow. Happy Valentine's Day. We belong together. Oh, cute. Opposites attract. Apples and oranges. Two of a kind. Cherries look so cute. I also like cherries too, but I think it has to be a specific type of cherry. If it's not the sweet kind, that they're a little too bitter for me. Oh, cute. Pusheen's Photoshop tips. Get prepared. Strike a pose. Say cheese. And she's eating puffs. Up. This is gonna be us pretty soon. Cuddled up with a cup of hot cocoa and a cookie. Yeah, what was that one thing? I heard that we might get like a really wet winter this time. However, they've been saying we're gonna get a lot of snow, and we haven't for like a couple years. I want snow, even just a decent covered the ground and it melted by the next day. That would be fine. But I would like a little snow, something more than a dusting. Oh, the grapes. Oh, here comes. Watermelon slice. Apple. Oh, look, it says up here too. Crisp, round, zesty, tiny, fuzzy, pear. Just a pear. Yum. Eat. Long. Cute. Prickly. Fresh. Two. Well, there's two of them. Goes back to apples. Ah, they're kind of cute. Oh, and then of course they have them as plushes. Freshly picked Pusheen fruits. Got strawberry, kiwi, grapes. Oh, looks like a strawberry is a surprise thing. That's what I was. Yeah, because it's a like a grab. All that. Like a mystery box. Then you get like the giant version of strawberry, the pineapple, watermelon slice. Oh, the slice is cute. Oh, and then you get peachy Pusheen fruits. Fresh, 100% real cute. That they are. Honestly, if these were around me, I'd buy them. I'd be like, okay, once a month you can buy one of these. What you get. You gotta be careful with these though, because if you're not careful, you could end up getting You spend way too much money. Happy Aquarius season. Oh, flantastic. Flan. Hot cocoa. Caramel hot cocoa, I will say. Guys haven't had it, I would suggest buying it because oh, look at that. It turns into a heart. That's adorable. That is so cute. Heart. Ooh. Limited edition dragon plush. I think this one is actually a little bit deeper pink than the one before. Oh, it actually got sold out. A lot of people wanted it then. That's probably why, because I was saying before when we first saw it, I was like, why did they put it here and not at the beginning of the year? Looks like they did. They're just rerunning it now. Snowball. Oh, if your cat is tiny, they would hide in a paper tube, scratch a nail file, bask under a lamp. They'll steal your seat. Yeah, they would definitely do that. Oh, New Year, same. Merry Christmas from last year. Get to see what they do for the Capricorn. I was gonna stop at January 1st, but I'm like, hey, we haven't done a full year, so Christmas trees, laundry. Whoop, there she is. All right. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just realized I was muted the whole time. My gosh. I'll have to cut that part out. I'm sorry, you guys. I was muted the entire time. Well, anyway, it was cute to see the pictures anyway. Okay. Bye.